Hi guys, welcome to the DURGASOFT projects world. Today I have taken a very real-time application where the most of the people may know this introduction already by having the knowledge of this domain. The topic is e-shopping. E-shopping is nothing but electronic shopping. Nowadays this e-shopping is already booming. Most of the people from the villages, from the rural areas also may be participating in this e-shopping boom. So most of the people nowadays, if you want to be if you want to be purchase an item, they are checking in the some online portals, online shopping sites. Suppose this aim is I want to be build one efficient online e-shopping module where it will be very user friendly and it will be very useful for all the people, whether the merchants, whether the people, whether the mediators, whether the users, for all the people they want to be satisfied with our application like that I want to be taken. We have a lot of online portals similar to that, and to overcome some of the online portals disadvantages I am going to be develop this e-shopping project. Fine guys, as a e-shopping we already know that. Let's have a main theme of this project. I want to be deal multiple customers which are logged into our application, and I want to maintain some of the criterias. See, here we have two modules, administrator and customer. As a administrator, he can be checked, he can organize the entire site, means the entire portal, and he can view or organize the products, and he is also engaging with the customers. As a customer, he can purchase the products on online by viewing or by selecting the items. Customer is provided with the purchase list after the shopping, and his order number and bill will be automatically generated in our application. Not only doing all these things, customer can also send the messages about our application to the administrator. Fine guys, not only the customer can purchase kind of things, he can also send the messages like the feedback, or it may be a complaint, it may be a comment, anything the customer which he feels, he can directly send to the particular administrator. This is what the abstract of our application. We have a lot of things, we will be checking out what are the things we have to be maintained. As an administrator, he can be check the number of goods, and he can find the required goods and keep them in the website. Suppose most of the people will search about some brands in some web application, in some application. Suppose in my e-shopping portal, most of the people are searching about some journals or books or their own cosmetics or shirts, pants, or design wear, any kind of things. Suppose most of the people are searching about their design wear, okay, like suits and design sarees, those kind of things they are searching, okay, clothes. So we have to be engaged, those kind of design wear is also available in our portal. That is what the manager he need to be check it out to improve their business. So this kind of things we have to maintain. We are generating with the good business. We can also maintain the products details when required. Suppose the cost may be increased, or any seasonal time, any festival time, he want to be decrease the cost. So we are allowing to the administrator where he can be change the price of the product, change the size of the product. And also administrator can add new products, delete or modify existing ones, and he can also generate reports in a day to day to check out the stock status and everyday purchases and everyday sales. So these are the things where we are going to maintain in our e-shopping sites as an administrator. Not only these kind of things, we have to be check how many items has been purchased. Why means we have to be deliver those goods to the particular users. and we have to be take the revenue for the sold items, the items which are sold. We have to take the revenue and we have to be check the profit and kind of things. An administrator is also provides a suggestion box for the customers where the customer can be checked out what are the things we have to maintain, what are things we have to improve. And add real-time credit card processing to online store with a secure, easy to integrate solution for accepting and processing credit card payments on online. Most of the times in online, anyway in India, most of the trending is the delivery on the cash only. Delivery we are depositing, we are cash on delivery only, we are paying. But most of the people, if you want to be get the things in a faster manner, or if you want to be do the transaction in the online, especially in this digitalization of the kind of money, we have to be transfer some amount through wallet or through any net banking channel or through my debit card or credit card. So we have to be integrate our channel in a secure manner. So we have to be integrate the best solution or the best way of integration of money transactions. We have to, the customer money is also very important for us. If it does any frauds on the application, then no one will believe you in the second time or second transaction onwards. So if you are maintaining the integrity, we are securely connecting to the applications. That is the best way to be integrate as a payment module. These are the software requirements and hardware requirements. In generally, we are maintaining for each and every application. We have also developed this application in Java Oracle combination, and we have also a combination of .NET with the SQL Server. We used IDEs, NetBeans. We also delivered the code in Eclipse. Any IDE we can use it based on the requirement of the project application. This is introduction. You can check the real-time things only. These are the three modules where we have available in our project. Okay, those are product management, client transactions, and suggestions and reports. As a product management means as an admin, he can add the products, he can view the products, and he can delete the products. Not only doing the transactions of the products, he can be check the client transactions, means how many transactions has been done by the clients. Clients are nothing but customers. Not only having this product management client transaction, we have to take the suggestions and we have to be check the reports. So what is the highest sold item in our application? So what is the least sold item in our application? So we are having suppose if you are putting any season sale, how many people are integrated, how many people are interested. So those kind of reports we have to be generated to achieve best customer satisfaction and high economy results. We will see what are the things we are going to be managed in the product. View, add, delete, those kind of things we can be check it out. And as a user also, he can be go through the following some instructions or hyperlinks, like various goods are sold and bought, something where the most of the people are getting the things are kind of things. And if we have a new registers or already registered users, we have to be compare that, and what are the things we have to be required but particular people or particular goods. And he can also be give the exact suggestions, so you can improve in this area, you can add these goods, these items, like that we can also suggest as a client, as a customer. And not only having that, he can check the status of the stock what is this entire sale of today? Sale between two dates. Suppose I want to be sell it, so I want to know how much of sale has been done for in the last week. So I can take the selection of the dates and I can get the how much of revenue I have generated or how much of sale I have done. Both I can check it out. Revenue generated in particular item in 2 dates or normal sale in generally for 2 days. Number of units sold for an item in between 2 days. So particular item, how much revenue has generated or how many items has been generated. And as a home page itself, we are having one link how much of purchases has going to be done up to till now as a today's purchases details. And not only having the amount and the number of units sold, we are going to be taken purchase between 2 dates. How many things we have purchased? See, this is a sale between 2 days, this is purchases between 2 days. If you want to be put some products in our application, we have to be purchased from somewhere. So particular one date to another date, how many products I sold, we have to check, and how many products I need to be purchased, that also we have to consider. Next, items to be purchased. Some items we have to purchase. We have to purchase from other portals or other companies or some other brands. So we have to, what are the things we have to maintain? We can make a list of products where I need to purchase. And items to be purchased immediately. See, we have a to list. Items need to be purchased and items to be purchased immediately. So some items may be purchased immediately. Suppose the user asks about, I need the laptop, some Dell laptops in some configuration, but I don't have that person. If we arrange that product or good immediately to the customer, we can gain one transaction. So for this we have to do this purchasing immediately. So we can also maintain that list. And non-sold items. Non-sold items means some items will be never sold at particular time. So if we have to be take that non-sold item list and we have to be avoid those items list, those items in the next or in the future purchases, and we have to be find the suggestions which the people has been given. So we done the best analysis. What is the input, what is the outputs we are expecting, how many people we have to be involved in the system, what is the data input and output, everything we have taken in here. We have prepared a very best SRS, software requirement specification, and we studied about the requirement in detail. Design phase, development, implementation, everything we have done. And as a feasibility study, we initially investigate the things, then we maintain the stuff regarding based on the project. So he can also check out environmental resources, operational feasibility, technical feasibility, economical feasibility, lot of things we have done in that. As a technical feasibility, what we have done in this project, as economic, can we bear this project, or operational feasibility, any issues have been happened, particularly whenever we are dealing the securities, whenever we are dealing with the transactions. This is for the design. This is the UML diagrams, class diagram, where we have a suggestions, users, products, order and purchase. And as a use case diagram of administrator can add the products, modify the products, delete the products, as this is the products table and we have some tables here, and change the product ID, purchases, view reports, everything we can check it out. This is the activity. This is the use case diagram of user. It can be login, view purchases, adding to the cart, view cart, delete from the cart, everything we can do it. You can send the suggestions too. So like that we have a diagrams, we have a sequence diagram. for both users, and we have a collaboration diagram for all the operations. We have an activity diagrams also based on the product management kind of things. These are the databases I am maintaining, data columns. This is the table name, user det is a table, and what are the things I am maintaining as a in detail description, and these are the columns, and what are the things I am going to be used. So I am giving entirely in a detail with data dictionary. These are the one of the table. We have to be maintained. We already seen the abstract, the major points I have given here, the introduction also. The major services for the user is online market where various goods are sold and bought. The new registrations and already existing registrations, everything we can find that required goods, and the client can give the suggestions, everything we can put it out. These are the requirements. We already discussed, in this project we have 3 modules, that is product management, client transactions, the last one is suggestions and reports generating. Suggestions and report generating. This is welcome screen, main page of our project, e-shopping. Here the personal client feedback, we have a lot of things are there. So as a personal, he can check his own details. Client services means you can check on that. Suggestions means I can suggest and I can help the things. So as initially we can get the categories like clothing or accessories or watches or magazines or collections. So like that we can check it out. Or else we have accessories, we have cosmetic, glasses, clearly we have given. As a food and drinks means we have a donut, wine and beverages. So lot of things we have given. So after clicking that, if we want to click on personal or any kind of things, we need to be give the some kind of login credentials. Here if you click about personal means is nothing but the employees in the particular organization. So as an employee number we have to give it, then the password, and we have to give the click on the login. So as an employee, he is the part of administration, he can be checked the product details, he can be change ID of the rate increased item, means we have to be change the IDs, and we have to be sometimes we have to update the item prices infrequently for the seasons, and we have to be, he can be check the reports, how much we have already seen, what is the sale of the day, what is the everything we can check it out, and he can also check the client suggestions, what are the suggestions has been suggested by the clients or customers. And if you click on the products, as a product management, I can be add a new project, I can be check the purchases, I can be modify a product, or I can be delete a product. We have all the options are there for in the product management. This is the editing where we are changing the product ID for the particular product. See how many reports I am going to be generate. These reports module are the best of these things. I can maintain each and everything here. I can be check the stock status, purchase for today, everything. Purchases between 2 days. These many options are not available in the administrative module of the current systems. As a client, we can book a purchase, we can purchase an item, or we can book a good, but as an administrative point of view, we don't have this much of in detail help in their online portals. So we are proposing this kind of very in detail module where the people will be get impressed and will be very useful to their business generation or something good increasing. I can click on any one of things. So these are the purchases between 2 days. I can select from 2, I can click on submit. So these are the items has been sold in particular years. And non-sold items, these are the things that are not sold from past time. And client services, as a client services, I can click on the client services. As a click, we have to log in as some person, the client, the customer, and then as a customer he can view the items or he can purchase the items and he can check the availability of the stock. So could I can be check whether the product is available or how many products are available in our website, and I can be purchase the items. So what are the item you want to get it out, I can be select, and the number of units I want, I can be give it out, and I can be click on purchase. So our list of purchases will have this product, so I can be confirm about the payment, and I can be click on the make bill. More purchases I can also do it, or if you want to be delete an item in the, this is the cart, we have only one product, so you can click on the delete item for the list. And if you click on the make bill, the payment will be, the page will be redirect to the payment module, and then we have to do the payment, and we have to return from the payment module to generate a bill. By using the bill, whenever we are in the bill only, we are mentioning when the product will be delivered to their particular address. The delivery instructions also be mentioned in the bill module in the payment. And suggestions, if any suggestions I want to do it, I can visit it. Please provide foreign goods also. Suppose the client is going to be asking, please be given the goods which are from the foreign countries, some abroad countries. So the goods which are from abroad countries, abroad brands, the latest trends, the people also wants that. So we are the responsible persons, we have to be arranging that to the customers or clients. So we are giving the help module. Suppose the person is very new to our application, our web portal, so he can be check on the help, so he can be, the help module can guide you how to view the products, how to select the products, how to do the payment, how to purchase, how to close the connections, transactions, everything we are going to be seeing. We are given in the instructions manner, very in detail. So that is what the conclusion we have to be provide, that as the project we are not expecting more from the things, as we want to be delivery the exact and real services to the real administrator and the clients, where the most of the trending transactions are happening in the entire shopping world. E-shopping, as a e-shopping we are delivering a electronic shopping module where we can be interact with the clients or customers in a efficient manner. And as a database also we are maintaining in a centralized, and they are very reliable and very cheap. The main thing is we are generating a reports, and we are generating these many reports. This is the best of in our project.